All right, good day. We'll still be dealing with differentiation, right? Differentiation, right? Now we'll be doing chain rule. Now I'll explain chain rule, right? For example, if we have a question where we have y equals to something like 3x raised by 3 minus 2, like this, right? It's not going to be easy, right? Because if you look at the original way, right, before not first principle, right, if we have 2x raised by 3 is to multiply this, right, and subtract this. Now, this is going to give it a limitation. So you can't use this for this place. That's why we have to introduce what? Chain rule. I know normally your differentiation is supposed to be dy dx, but we are going to introduce something, right? We are going to make this u, let u equals to x raised power 3 minus 2. You can use u, you can use t, you can use anything, but most times u and t, they are the common ones that are being used. So if we use u equals to x raised power 3 minus 2, it means that your y will now be what? 3u squared. Do you see it? So if your y is 3u squared, it means that we can do dy dx, but we have to do something. We differentiate u with respect to what? X. So we are saying du dx. And what is our du dx? 3x. And we can say dy du. What is our dy du? Is what? 6u. Because if 2 multiply this 6, multiply this 3 gives us 6. And if you minus 1, just power what? 1. Yes, 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 yes. So dy du is what? 6u. So what do we do next? Why am I doing all this? Because we can do the general, will I call it a formula now, right? For chain rule is dy du multiplied by what? du dx. Now if you look at it mathematically, if you multiply this will cancel out this, so it will still give us our dy dx. But we have to separate it because we introduce u and we have what? Du dx. And when we introduce u, this one became y equals to what? 3u squared, and we had our what? Dy du. So your dy dx is equals to, what is your dy du? Your dy du is what? 6u multiplied by your du dx 3x. So we have what? 18xu. I remember our u is what? This. So our dy dx is equals to what? 18x. What is the u? X is power 3 minus 2. That is what? Chain rule. That's chain rule. So whenever you have this kind of question, you apply it. If you are using u, make this one to be your u. Look for your dy du. Look for your du dx. If you are making this one to be your t, um, look for your dy dt and look for your dt dx. All you want to just find on the long run is your dy dx. So it's like you are saying you are separating it and bringing it back together, more like divide and conquer, but that's not it. So in the next class I'll be teaching you about product rule. Thank you.